His name, Merlin.
What's going on, nomads, party people, and strangers everywhere across the internet? My name is V, you know, like the letter, and today we're talking about the third episode of Merlin's second season, The Nightmare Begins. Okay, so for a lot of people that know the entirety of the show from inside and out, this episode, personally for myself, I kind of find a little bit irky in a way. Because I remember reading the lore before I watched the show, before season 2 came out originally, and when I rewatched it again after seeing how they did it, I'm kind of irked on how they're laying out the footnotes for certain characters. So the entire summary of the episode is about Morgana actually having her magical powers erupt and her not knowing what to do and how to go about it. So Merlin is trying to figure out ways to help her, while at the same time Gaius is trying to just make sure she doesn't discover her powers at the risk of Uther discovering it due to his whole hatred of magic. And that's basically what the entire summary was. But this is how it plays out for the rest of the series. Morgana discovering her powers, I'm not going to go into a lot of spoilers for everybody, but it is a terrible thing. Morgana discovering her magical abilities is an awful thing that's going to play out a bad case of stuff to come after a few seasons come and go. This is where a lot of darker elements will start secreting themselves into the plot matrix, where a lot of bad things are going to happen. Along with the reintroduction of Mordred, who's destined to pretty much put a stop to a certain king's line within Camelot, making a lot of darkness overfall for a brief period of time, where a lot of dark and dangerous things will occur. And it doesn't help the fact that Merlin had a lot of opportunities given to him to not have this happen, where not only did he doom his people then as magical people under Uther's thumb, but he doomed future generations for having Morgana find the druids to then discover her magic. Now, for a lot of people that have seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. For others, just like, man, what's the worst that could happen? Morgana just found out her magical abilities. I don't see what's so wrong about that. I don't see what's the problem. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys in episode 4.